Listen, Danny, this is not very positive right now.
This was tough. I couldn't score inside.
And they've done it.
Anyone notice Blake get a lot more arrogant about 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Hey, I got to repay because if I remember correctly, Brian got real confident the last time he beat me, so I had to repay it.
Too easy.
He's got 31, folks.
Miami's got 30. Blake's size proved to be way too much. Usually my game is finishing at the rim, and I was not prepared on the perimeter this game.
Well, congratulations to Blake and his Miami Heat for the title in the third season of the Team 2K TV My NBA Eras, and I'm excited to see what we do in the offseason.
Congrats, Blake.
Thank you, guys. Good game.
Let's meet your home team. At the point guard position, number 11, Mike Conley. At small forward, number 3, Karan Butler. At center, number 23, Marcus Camby. The other guard, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The other forward, number 32, Karl Malone. The head coach of your home team is Jason Kidd. Once again, your home team.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Starks is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Turner, and it's Durant, and it's Randolph in at the foursome. They've got Donovan Mitchell. Malone is out there with Karan Butler. It's Camby, and it's Conley in at the point. Game one of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning. I am excited.
Outside Butler. Pass to Campbell. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Conley. The pass to Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good for Ron Butler. And both free throws good for Caron Butler.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Starks dishes to Lillard. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Malone against Lillard. Shoots over Malone.
Well, you've got to admire the energy there from Malone, wanting to change that shot and doing so.
Here's Butler. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Starks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Conley. Here's Camby. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Now the feed to KD. And stolen by Butler. Bucket is good. Butler's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lillard, the pass to Turner. Rejected by Campbell.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For Damian Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds, and he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Now, here is Starks. Down low, here's Randolph. Some solid defense here from Malone.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Back to Conley. Now Camby. Pass to Malone. Clock at 4. Outside Conley. From deep three-point territory. The rebound by Turner. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent time, he runs the floor and really protects the basket for his team.
It's his first trip to the line.
John Starks at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. I have so much respect for the way John Starks plays the game. I mean, his energy, his tenacity, his competitive spirit, all of that has made him a fun guy to watch.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Conley. The rebound by Grant.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here is Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining.
It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Shoots a fader. Green with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Butler. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter, and a missed layup. Ginobili with the ball. Now Green defending. Nice shot by Ginobili.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Passes it to Hughes. Green inside. Grant on him. That one goes. Counted. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
He's checked in for Caron Butler. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Now here's Ginobili. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. Good. Ginobili's got his second bucket tonight.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Karl Malone. Now here's Durant. Still yet to score. Here's Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And he sinks the second. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Takes the 13-footer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Hughes, a nice-looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Grant. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hayward looking over the floor. The three.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hayward out there with Iguodala. Then it's Hughes. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Cambion at the pivot, manning the middle. Turner passes to Durant. Outside Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Caron Butler is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Hayward against Randolph. Hayward goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Randolph grabs the board.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Hughes. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Puts it up from 17. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard finds Turner. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Randolph can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Starts outside to the paint. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Malone's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Home team, Karl Malone.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's KD. That one good for 2. KD's got his first bucket in this one.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And here is Hughes. Kicks it to Malone. It's rebounded by Randolph. Knocks it loose. Here's the break.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And Mitchell drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Mitchell against Free. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They get it back. Malone. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
There's the pass to Free. Floats one. Basket counts. Free's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Green. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. From deep three-point land. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 51 seconds left in the first half. Conley kicks to Green. On the wing, Mitchell. He dishes it to Malone. Butler way outside. That's Free with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Good D by Mitchell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Conley on the wing, Malone. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your home team.
They lead by 5.
23.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joined by Coach Thibodeau. Coach, any areas to clean up in the second half?
they're missing some shots, but the thing I don't like is we're giving up the second shot. So the rebounding is something we got to get corrected.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Miles Turner out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Starks. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Caron Butler.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Three-pointer, Lillard. They grab their own miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This one for three. Lillard with the rebound. Malone kicks to Candy. It's deflected. Here's Starks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw good, Starks. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Hughes. Back to Conley. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Lillard, the pass to Ginobili. Starks against Hughes. To the middle, here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his sixth rebound on the night. Conley kicks to Iguodala. Back to Conley. Malone outside. Passes it to Hughes. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Ginobili the pass to Randolph. Left side, Turner. 6 to shoot. Starks outside. Nailed from three-point land. Starks has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Here's Hughes. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Starks.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Karl Malone.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Starks kicks to Grant. Outside Randolph. Hughes against Ginobili. Adds in, coming off an assist from Randolph.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Conley against Starks. Conley, the pass to Iguodala. Tipped away. Grant outside. Ginobili. And good that time. Ginobili's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Hughes, good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Starks kicks to Randolph. Turner passes to Ginobili.
2 minutes.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Green is checked in for Marcus Camby. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Off the inbound. Green with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Iguodala, the pass to Hughes. Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Over free. And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Ginobili, the pass to Free. Feeds to Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Conley kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Hayward. Pass to Conley. Iguodala outside. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Free passes to Pirtle. Here's Randolph. Defended by Hayward. And Randolph with the basket on the assist from Pirtle. Randolph's got his first basket.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Hayward kicks to Conley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Conley outside. And we've reached the end of the third
quarter with the score.
They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gina, he's always preaching constantly. Defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very seriously.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Malone. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Conley. And it's Camby. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Caron Butler.
The first one falls. Good on both. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Lillard looking around. To the inside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Conley, the pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Left side, Turner. That one, no good. Nice D from Camby. Here's Mitchell. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Here's Starks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday. And he knocks down the first one. Zach Randolph's checked in for Ginobili. Both shots good from the stripe. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Conley, the pass to Campbell. pass to Butler. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
It's
foul.
on Kevin Durant.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Caron Butler. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Caron Butler.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Camby with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Andre Iguodala has checked in for Butler. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Starks against Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Lillard with the bucket.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
Conley, the pass to Malone. And here's Camby. Pass to Conley. Iguodala outside. Puts up a deep 3. And they recover it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Starks outside.
Two minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. Releases. Kept alive. Randall. Camby with the block. They retain possession. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off turn. Caron Butler's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Home team, Caron Butler.
And so here's the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Malone. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to KD. Shot from 12. Chalk up 2 there.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
A minute 20 left in the game. Conley against Lillard. For 3, Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now Here's Durant. Lillard outside. Starks outside. He feeds it to Randolph. Conley with it. Pass to Malone. Now Camby. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. Launches from deep. And Durant sends it back. Here's Lillard. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
At the line for one.
One shot.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Conley. And he commits the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two, Mike Conley.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him. His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Love Free's take charge attitude, never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. So both teams making some changes here. .15 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here is Durant. Pass to Free. Turner dishes to Ginobili. Off target from outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down here.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.